Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12. I'm Dan Hagan. Fishing season will begin in just a few weeks. However, some bodies of water in northern Wisconsin will have some new restrictions. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul Kawi has the story.
The State Department of Natural Resources announced new regulations to northern Wisconsin walleye fishing. The hope is that the new regulations will reduce harvests and aid natural reproduction.
So it's on a number of lakes here in northern Wisconsin, and it's kind of what we call our ceded territory of Wisconsin default walleye regulation.
Greg Sass is the Fisheries Research Team Leader. He hopes these rules enforced on these new water bodies in northern Wisconsin will save a fish or two.
And so the new regulations will be a 15-inch minimum size limit, a 20 to 24-inch protected no harvest slot with a daily bag limit of 3 fish and only 1 walleye over 24 inches allowed. And they're also aimed to protect some of our larger female walleyes.
Even though the season is around the corner, anglers will need to take extra caution to limit their catches with a walleye.
So the possession limit or the daily bag limit in Wisconsin is 5 walleye per person per day. But on these particular water bodies, an angler would only be allowed 3 walleye per day on that water body.
And regulations like these are important to enforce to make sure reproduction can happen.
It has reduced harvest and exploitation rates on some of the walleye populations where those regulations have been in place. We're hopeful that this regulation will work as it's proposed to do and protect some of those walleye populations.
Reporting in Plum Lake, Mohammed Abdul Kawi, Newswatch 12.
For more information about these and other rules, go to dnr.wi.gov and search fishing regulations. Now let's head over to our Weather Center where Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller is standing by. Jeff, another day that feels more like winter than spring.
Yeah, almost 2 inches of snow today across the area. That is now winding down, but it's also melting with temperatures hanging out in the 30s currently. We'll go down below freezing tonight, so whatever is wet will likely refreeze again this evening, but we're pretty much done with the snowfall out there now. As this whole thing is pulling away from us finally after that snow this morning, we'll get a nice day in the forecast tomorrow, followed by our next weather system. So this one, though, will have warmer temperatures in place. This will be mostly rain, if not all rain for us on Wednesday, and that rain could be locally heavy on Wednesday afternoon. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly cloudy skies or decreasing clouds tonight. Still a couple flurries out there with lows down near 27. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
Officials in the western Ukrainian city of Lviv have reported that 7 people were killed and 11 were injured in Russian missile strikes today. At least 2 missiles struck Lviv. One of these strikes hit a fuel storage facility, causing it to catch fire, and a later strike caused significant damage to the city's infrastructure facilities. Lviv is a strategic Ukrainian city close to the Polish border that has largely been spared from the relentless bombardment seen across much of the country during the Russian invasion. It was a surprising attack coming just a day after the Russian military said that it was shifting its attention to the disputed eastern parts of Ukraine. Former 4-term Wisconsin Governor Tommy Thompson announced today that he will not seek office this year. A campaign by the 80-year-old Thompson would have put him on the ballot for the first time in a decade and 24 years after his last win. Thompson said in a statement announcing that he would not run that it was a very difficult decision. He even met last month with former President Donald Trump at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort to discuss it. Wisconsin Business World announced today the launch of 2 statewide contests for students. The group has partnered with Quick Trip to present an inaugural project-based competition with a focus on innovation and production. Students are tasked with creating a new product for Quick Trip convenience stores and preparing a marketing pitch. And the Wisconsin Business World's essay contest will help students understand how employers throughout Wisconsin grow the economy and give back to their communities. All submissions must be turned in by June 15th. Both contests are open to students in grades 6 through 12. A Wisconsin idea to help out pollinators every spring is spreading across the country. 2 years ago, Appleton became the first city in the U.S. to adopt No Mow May, allowing homeowners to let their lawns grow that month to ensure bees coming out of hibernation have plenty of options to eat. Wausau and Stevens Point joined the movement last year, and the evidence shows No Mow May is a striking success. During Appleton's first year of the program, pollinator populations increased 5-fold. The Wisconsin DNR encourages property owners with healthy ash trees to protect them with insecticide this spring to protect against emerald ash borer. The pest is currently the most damaging threat to trees in Wisconsin, killing more than 99% of the ash trees it infests. Emerald ash borer was recently found in Bayfield and Lincoln counties for the first time and has become so widespread that treatments are worth considering anywhere in the state. Homeowners can apply some insecticide products, but others must be applied by a certified professional. Treatments are typically done between mid-April and mid-May. The North American Hockey League, which has 29 teams across the country, will have a new team in Eagle River this September. The NAHL is a junior hockey league, one of the best in the United States. They recruit players and coaches from all 50 states and internationally. The owners had multiple locations to consider, but at the end of the day, thought that Eagle River was their best choice for multiple reasons.
The Dome is on the National Register of Historic Places. We're talking to you from the Wisconsin Hockey Hall of Fame. So a lot of great things and stories about Eagle River and the passion for hockey here. And then also geographic proximity, it works.
The league will be bringing a higher level of hockey to the Northwoods, but that's not all they plan on doing. They also want to be part of the community and giving back however they can.
I know there's a lot of kids that are presently in our hockey leagues that are playing that are looking forward to those mentors that are going to be able to come into this community and spend time with them, share with them their hockey experiences and to showcase everything that they've done and to help them learn how they got to where they're at.
The team will officially begin their first season in Eagle River this September. They will be adapting a new name and mascot, and the owners want your input. Send your ideas to info@wisconsinjuniorhockey.com. A Wisconsin teacher got himself in hot water with a controversial performance at a school talent show. We'll get reactions from the teacher and parents. That's After Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
At Bygoff and Rohde, the insurance companies know that we are trial lawyers who win cases. And it matters because when they're dealing with lawyers who win cases, they know they're going to have to pay fair settlements and fair compensation to the clients of our law firm. Because we develop our reputation over years of winning trials, winning cases, and recovering substantial settlements for our clients. At Bygoff and Rohde, we get results.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 25 years of experience, overseen 500+ projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel is your choice for log home maintenance, guaranteeing you a beautiful looking home. Sullivan's does their own milling and specializes in log replacements, sandblasting, staining, and chinking. With more than 30 years of business, Sullivan's is dependable and trustworthy, carefully tending to every detail on your home. Call us today for your free on-site estimate. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel, serving Eagle River and the surrounding areas.
In the military, we call it dereliction of duty. Ron Johnson is supposed to serve Wisconsin. Instead, he served himself. An investigation found Ron Johnson pushed through a special tax loophole that benefited his own family's business. Then he cashed out of the company for $5 million. Ron Johnson has doubled his wealth since taking office. That's a dereliction of duty. Tell Ron Johnson to stop passing tax laws that benefit himself.
Oh, this was fun. Snow on the day after Easter. It's still on the ground here in Eagle River on the grassy areas. The pavement, though, it melted away earlier, and we'll do some more melting tomorrow as well, with high temperatures back up near 40. After we did this today, here at the station, 2.2 inches. Woodruff 1.7, Eagle River 1.5. So, you know, we had snow the day after Easter. But again, it's winding down now. But look what we did. Here we are, the top 5 snowiest seasons on record in Rhinelander. Look where we're at, number 5 now, with 91.5 inches of snow. We need 99.9 to get to the next one, likely not going to get there, as we have several rain events on the way for us, beginning on Wednesday, and then again, probably late Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Outside now, though, still some light snow showers out there, and there's a few bursts of moderate snow in here, too. This whole thing is pulling away. It will be done with us tonight as a couple of snow flurries. Then we'll clear out for the day tomorrow. That's our weather for tomorrow. Look for some sunshine through the afternoon, a bit breezy tomorrow as well. But then there's this system, another one. And oh, by the way, there's one behind that too. So this one gets in here on Wednesday with temperatures warmer, though, likely a rain event for us on Wednesday, although it could start as a little bit of light snow on Wednesday morning. Let's walk you through it. System 1 gets out of here tonight. See you later. Here's tomorrow morning about 9:30 or so. Still a few clouds across our region, but then the clouds quickly fill back in tomorrow evening. We stay dry tomorrow, though, but by early Wednesday morning, maybe some light snow across our area. And then here we are midday till later in the day on Wednesday, 6 o'clock or so. This is moderate to heavy rainfall. A widespread soaking rainfall is on the way for us again on Wednesday into Wednesday evening. All right, so right now, though, it's still 34 and we're sort of melting that snow out there currently with a northwest breeze at 7, making it feel like 28. Over in Wausau, 38 for you with a northwest breeze at 12, about an inch of snow in Wausau earlier today. Around the Horn, though, everybody's below average, about 20 degrees below average for everybody today. We're going to work on that, though, as warmer temperatures are in the 7-day forecast. In fact, here they are. 43 tomorrow, 40 on Wednesday, but those are 50s back in the forecast Thursday and Friday. And that is a mid-60s with thunderstorms in the forecast for us on Saturday before a cold front comes through and we cool off again for Sunday to Monday of next week. Our forecast then tonight, though, is lots of clouds out there, a couple of flurries still lingering in the area with low temperatures down near 27. So whatever is wet and slushy will likely refreeze across the area tonight. For tomorrow, it's Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, breezy. You're going to feel that breeze tomorrow. So high temperatures near 43 are going to feel colder with a gusty northwest wind. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow we're 43. Wednesday we get wet, right? All day rain basically. That rain could be heavy at times. Maybe a little bit of light snow early on Wednesday, followed by a dry day Thursday and on Earth Day. And then here comes our wet weekend with temperatures in the 60s on Saturday. Dan?
The right-wing media outlet InfoWars is supposedly bankrupt. The controversial media organization filed for bankruptcy protection in a Texas court Sunday. Court documents allege its estimated assets are valued at less than $50,000, but its liabilities are between $1 and $10 million. InfoWars is facing lawsuits tied to its owner, Alex Jones. The conspiracy theorist was found legally responsible for damages caused by his claims that the 2012 Sandy Hook mass shooting was staged. Jones has since acknowledged the attack was real, and in a 2019 sworn deposition said a form of psychosis caused him to make that claim. A Trump-appointed federal judge has struck down the White House's mask mandate for airplanes and other public transportation. The U.S. District Judge in Florida ruled Monday the mandate is unlawful and exceeded the authority of the U.S. CDC. The policy required passengers on airplanes, trains, and other public transportation to wear a face covering. Last week, the CDC extended it through May 3rd. The Department of Justice has not said if it will try to appeal the ruling. 40 people have been injured in riots that broke out over Easter weekend in southern Sweden following a far-right anti-Muslim rally. The riots erupted in several of Sweden's southern cities after burnings of the Quran by Rasmus Paludan, a leader with the Danish far-right party. Some 26 police and 14 members of the public were injured. Police don't know for sure yet if the riots began as a protest to the anti-Muslim rally held by Paludan. Police believe that people with links to criminal gangs took advantage of the situation to contribute to the unrest. A video of a drag performance has gone viral. It's drawing both support and criticism from people across the country. That performance wasn't at a club or a venue. It was at a Wisconsin high school staff talent show. Ward Joels explains how the teacher at the center of it plans to move forward.
When Middleton High School teacher Matt Cashton heard the school was bringing back their staff talent show this year, he says he knew a drag performance was what he wanted to do.
And I'm like, this opportunity could be cool to show my art, my version of art, but it's also a cool opportunity for me to show students, like, who cares? Just go be yourself.
But while the performance was fun and the crowd ecstatic, not everyone was happy. Cashton says a concerned parent emailed the school about the performance shortly after and shared it on social media and with a conservative media outlet, drawing criticism from all over.
People were calling me a groomer. People were calling me a pedophile. People were calling me a narcissist. It was homophobic.
Cashton says he had received an okay on the performance from an organizer ahead of time. After the criticism, an official with the school district told 27 News, going forward, staff performances will be vetted by a team, including an administrator. But even after loads of hate mail from people across the country, Cashton says the amount of support he received from his students in the school district went beyond anything he could have imagined.
And the coolest thing was that when I went back to school after all of this media stuff had happened, all around the school there were these signs posted saying, "We support you, LGBTQ rights matter."
Cashton says even after the ups and downs of the past week, he has no regrets.
This whole experience honestly made me want to do drag more. All this has done has, like I said before, just showed me the power of drag and how important it is for our community.
With the weather still giving many of us headaches, it makes you wonder how spring sports are holding up. Luckily, one Rhinelander location is giving athletes a safe spot away from the elements. We'll break it down after the break.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Bellatois. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
People said we couldn't run a successful business using progressive values, but that's exactly what we did. That's how we built the Bucks Arena. We made sure our minority and women-owned businesses were able to grow with it, paying good wages, using materials made in Wisconsin, all done in an environmentally sustainable way. That's the type of thinking we need in the U.S. Senate. We're not going to just talk about issues. I'm going to go to Washington and deliver. I'm Alex Lasry, and I approve this message.
Menards carries the largest in-stock selection of appliances. Discover the Criterion Advantage with a pair of laundry appliances with great features, like 8 dynamic preset cycles. Find great quality with a Criterion washer and dryer, just $449 each after 11% rebate. Create your dream bathroom with our great selection of Sterling bathroom products to fit your style and budget. Tubs, showers, doors, and toilets are all 11% off right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Whether it's for work or play, you want a truck that'll get the job done right. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, can be purchased online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck.
I come here to do homework because they have free Wi-Fi. They don't say anything as long as I buy something.
When there's a lot of noise, it's hard to focus. But I listen to music to try and drown it out. When the Wi-Fi cuts out, I can't finish my homework. That's why I started getting D's.
Millions of children rely on public Wi-Fi to study. U.S. Cellular is donating up to $13 million in hotspots to help youth in need. Because every child deserves the same opportunity to learn.
News Watch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Powerball is celebrating its 30th birthday this week. Ticket sales began nationwide and in Wisconsin on April 19th, 1992. In addition to creating $1.7 billion for prize winners over the past 3 decades, the game has generated more than $27 billion to fund vital public services and programs across the country. Wisconsin has had 19 total Powerball jackpot wins, ranking the Badger State 4th on the Powerball all-time jackpot list. In January, a couple from Oneida became the latest Wisconsin Powerball jackpot winners. They split a $632 million jackpot with another winner from California. As winter weather continues to roll on, several spring sports are having to cancel, putting even more value on indoor places to practice. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver reports from the Hodag Dome in Rhinelander.
As the winter weather continues deep into April yet again, spring sports in the area still have the opportunity to practice here at the Hodag Dome, but scheduling can be an issue.
The weather this year has been absolutely awful to be able to get outside for any spring sports right now. We're looking forward to a few more weeks here to be able to get outside.
The indoor venue is a hot commodity, which makes it a challenge to fit teams into the dome.
Scheduling day to day at times because of all the recent changes. We're supposed to go somewhere to have a softball game. They're snowed out, so can we come to the Rhinelander Dome and play, which would be great. But there's only so many hours in the day to be able to take care of that. So it's a scheduling nightmare.
Rhinelander baseball is also adapting to the resurging winter weather.
We came up with a practice schedule originally, that went through the first 3 or 4 weeks, but right away you kind of have to be flexible and be ready for other sports.
But it's more than Rhinelander schools. Other school districts want to play there too.
Outside high schools calling every single day to try to get in here to be able to play. We've had to say no many of times because we believe it's important for our student athletes, but also our community will come first.
Despite the difficulty scheduling, the space gives Rhinelander schools the upper hand.
Normally we'd be stuck in the gym prior years. We've got such a huge advantage on the other local teams because they don't have areas where they can long toss and strengthen their arms as much as we can.
Reporting in Rhinelander, Matt Weaver, Newswatch 12.
Now at Cellcom, get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 or Galaxy S21 FE. Offer good April 1st through May 1st. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/spring for details.
Before treating your chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more, you're not the only one with questions about Botox. Botox prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine before they even start, with about 10 minutes of treatment once every 3 months. So ask your doctor if Botox is right for you, and if a sample is available.
Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
In a survey, 92% of current users said they wish they talked to their doctor and started Botox sooner. Plus, right now, you may pay $0 for Botox. Ask your doctor about Botox today.
This is the purpose-built Ford F-150. It's a beast with brains. It's got, you know what? Skip this video. Go see one at your local Ford dealer.
Get here to know F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for yourself. Then get one your way with a custom order that receives priority, plus an extra $1,000 bonus cash and incentive protection, guaranteeing you the best offer now or at delivery, all on a Ford, built for you, by you. Order your 2022 F-150 to lock in a great offer, plus get an extra $1,000 retail order bonus cash.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes are available for immediate delivery and set up anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams reality. Visit them today at qualitymh.com.
Now at Cellcom, get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 or Galaxy S21 FE. Offer good April 1st through May 1st. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/spring for details.
Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, locally owned and operated for over 2 decades. With over 40 years of combined quality sales and service experience, we can help you find the right floor for your lifestyle and budget.
All right, Dan, most temperatures are slightly above freezing right now, so we're melting a bit of snow. That will not stay that way tonight. It will dip below freezing, so whatever is wet will likely refreeze. The light snow is ending as we are talking about it tonight. A nice day tomorrow, followed by a really wet day getting in here on Wednesday, potentially some heavy rain Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, we will have more weather and news for you on Newswatch 12 at 10. We will see you then. Isn't it